Alright, should be good. Got about 2 hours before I have to end the stream, so hopefully something will happen before then. My guess will probably reach the next day, and we'll have to end it there because we have to talk to everybody. Yep, but we're turning in for the night. Now the notebooks are all passed out, I'm done with work for the day. Should I head back to my room and rest? Return to room. This ringtone. Haven't heard this before. This isn't the usual incoming call screen. Is someone sending me a file over the orbital network? It's like an old school flip phone. The screen is round of 7?
Hello, Reen. Can you hear me?
Hi, Elliot. Elliot?
Oh, it worked! The connection went through. Just a sec. Let me turn the video on.
Oh, they're doing the shit from, like... Man, this is what I liked better about Cold Steel 2, because they redid all those voice lines. Well, I think it was Cold Steel 1 and 2, actually. The PC releases, they added extra voice lines for Reen in scenes like this where other people did talk. Oh well. It is you.
Long time no see, Reen. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked. But it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
Has it really been that long? Wait, before all that, what's going on with my Arcus?
This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too, right? The special program we're using right now is called an app.
Good to know. An app? Can you see my face too?
Yep, crystal clear. Did you get taller again? Your birthday's coming up soon, right?
Oh yeah, next month.
Congratulations on graduating, Reen. From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but I guess everything's alright now.
Yeah, work is painful. Yeah, thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month too, right? Are you off on your debut tour now?
Yeah, I started earlier this month. I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person, along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job training at the Government Accountability and Inspectorate started right after his graduation. What a place to start working in.
I can definitely see him going there. But it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. Man, I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else too. Preferably in person so we can fulfill our promise.
Oh, you remembered?
Of course I did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus, but sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an instructor, right? Anyone else I know working there?
Oh yeah, get this. The principal is... And Reen got 0 sleep last night. Free day! Now we get to actually tour the town. It's only 9 AM, huh? I bet most students are out and about for the club activities already. I should head out myself. We really talked up a storm last night. I can't believe Prince Oliver set up a communication network just for Class 7. He's done so much for us. I can't thank him enough. Alright, first off, I should check the streets by the station. My first free day as a teacher. Time to get started. Received bonding points. Oh no. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with students of Class 7 and certain other characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Note that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time of day turns to evening. On the evening of each free day, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger 1 evening-exclusive bonding event. And the free days you could use bonding events, During bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening on your free days, you will receive 1 to 2 additional bonding points. So we have 2. And we have... Am I not allowed to check every single area, I'm guessing? Now let's see if we get an idea of what exactly... Oh. So there's only 2 bonding events? Where the hell's everybody else? Oh, I can only go to the dorms right now. Alright, is anybody here? Oh, got a bonus event already. It's a bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Yeah, sure. What are we getting? Who's gonna invade on our privacy this time? Seems a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning like this, but still. This feels amazing. Maybe it's a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning. That voice. Toa? Is that urine? Yeah, I guess the baths are connected via the ceiling. That's a bad idea. I'm guessing it was built that way intentionally. I'm sure some of the students won't like that, but military school is all about toughing things out. Yeah, not to mention then the actual military, they got 1 facility, and the men and women need to take turns. But this bath seems pretty new, huh? Yeah, apparently this building used to be a noble's mansion. But I heard when they were building the branch campus, Principal Aurelia paid for the baths to be renovated out of her own pocket. Out of her own pocket? That's downright extravagant. Now that I think of it, she is a countess. I forget that sometimes. Yeah, I think she's actually extremely wealthy. I'm starting to wonder if it was her idea to leave the ceiling connected in the bath here. Probably to remove the walls between men and women or something like that. I can definitely see her doing something like that. Well, I grew up with hot springs, so it doesn't really bother me at all. Ah, that's right, you're from Ymir. Urbona's very own hot springs paradise. Well, that takes me back. I haven't been there since fall of 2 years ago. You let me come along with you in Class 7. Yeah, Instructor Sarah, Sharon, Angelica, and George were all there too. And Crow, too. Leeves, the Baron, and his wife took such good care of all of us. I really miss that place. I'd like to go there with everyone again. Yeah, you should. The school year's just begun, and we don't know what to expect. We don't even know what future Urbonia itself is headed towards. But if we persevere and overcome all the challenges before us, I know the chance will come again. And we'll be able to go on a trip with all our friends and finally relax. I mean... yeah, let's make that day a reality. I think we might have stayed in the bath too long. I'm going to head to the campus. How about you? I'm planning to spend the day walking around and checking out on the students. A lot of them are still trying to figure out what club to join. I see. Well, good luck. Don't forget, today's technically a day off for us, so be sure to do something fun too, okay? Also, here you go. Received fruit milk. Oh, for me? Thank you. Bye for now. I'll see you at the briefing this afternoon. Relaxing batch stored 100 of green CP. and bond with Toa strengthened. Okay. See, is there anybody inside of this building? The different floors? We have to check. Down. Someone's over here. I'm going to wash the teacup that Musei gave me. What's that smell, though? What is Freddy even making? What are you making? Nice and cloudy, just how I like it. This stuff on top, it's got a bitter taste to its body, but a subtle yet sure hint of a savory undertone. I can't wait till it's done. What is this odor? No way. Is this the fine insect cuisine that he was talking about yesterday? Just a little dash of my super secret magic powder and a masterpiece in the making. I know who we're giving our peculiar dishes to. Hi. Do you think I'd be wearing something like this all of a sudden? Just hope it fits. One more floor up. Empty. Alright, let's get our tour. Oh, how's it going, Dans? How's our Saturday going? Where does this go? The highway leads to the Lamar province. I don't need to head out that way at the moment. Oh, instructor. Good morning to you. Good morning. I seem to see you working hard every morning. The plants and flowers of Leeves are like my children. The Delino flowers are about to fall. The season for us new buds to sprout is nearly upon us. I hope you can take some time to admire them every once in a while, instructor. I certainly will. Thank you for all your hard work. Actually pretty good? Oh, really? What makes it actually pretty good? Let's see. Like, what's the actually for? I should probably check out the shops near the station. Alright, they're not letting us move anywhere without checking out all the shops. Let's see. Didn't really say exactly where all the people with the bonding events are. What? This is Leeves Station. I don't really have any business here right now. Book and game, Carnegie. Yes. Game. My favorite. Carnegie Books and Games. Like the name implies, it sells books and a ton of toys to boot. Looks like a pretty nice place. You can purchase books and accessories here. Some books will automatically be registered under book notes and can be read anywhere. See anything we can interact with in here? Nope. Not even chess. Oh, well, if it isn't the talk of the town. Good morning. Are you here to get some teaching materials? If so, I recommend this. Thank you. What's in this box? Oh, pardon me, this is a board game. I've been looking forward to this game, and it was finally released. A board game is like chess, right? It may not be very popular throughout the Empire, but there are many other board games besides chess. You also have plenty of card and puzzle games. You have a pretty good selection. I used to play a card game called Blade. Ooh, nice. I used to play Blade a lot, too. Another card game has gotten really popular lately. I'll show you next time. Thanks. She's really into games. Must be her hobby. Please, take this as a token of our acquaintance. Heartless Edgar, Chapter 1. It's a newly released fiction novel. It's a good read. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for everything. A novel. Might be good for a break. I heard Thor's Military Academy was a prestigious school, but I guess the branch campus has a few rotten apples. We have reference books for high schoolers, so please have a look around. As a local bookstore, I'll do anything to help. Also, this is more of my hobby, but we have tons of games. Check them out as well. Alright, what you got? Proverbs, Swift Wind. A pocket-sized book filled with proverbs about wind that impart swiftness. Oh, I'm sure Gaius would love that. I'll give it to Reen also, why not? He's the MC after all, he gets all the good stuff. The Adios Chapel. Leeves Chapel is similar in size to the one in Trista. Ever since I started working, I haven't been able to come by here, but I should pray. Let's read the next page. Come on, everyone, out now together. Yes, ma'am. Seems like they're in the middle of Sunday school. I won't interrupt them. Hello. Welcome to the Leeves Chapel of the Septian Church. Oh, too. This is the first time you've come to worship, right? Sorry, I've been swamped with work. It's okay, but you need to take a break every now and then. A change of perspective works wonders, too. Don't focus too much on a single thing. Thanks for the advice. I've been away for a while. I should come here more often. This spring has been very lively. People here are so happy to welcome the students of Thors. I pray to the goddess for their health and well-being. Music's pretty chill. Can't tell if it's loud enough on the stream, though. Compared to my voice, at least. I want it to at least be audible while I'm talking. I'll check how the stream is after I leave. I'll probably end up streaming later tonight anyway. Lapin Boutique seems to be a privately owned clothing store. They have clothes for both men and women, as well as miscellaneous goods and stuffed animals. This might be a good place to get a gift for Elise. You can purchase clothes, shoes, accessories, and gifts at the boutique. You can buy gifts at various stores. You can give them to people to increase your bond with them. Many gifts are only available for a limited time, so it is best to buy them whenever you see them. Character entry, Elise. Oh, this outfit is nice. Even if I got it, what would I even wear it for? Instructor Schwarzer, how long have you been standing there? Sorry, I wasn't trying to sneak up on you or anything. I was just a little curious. Have you decided on your club? Well, not really. I'm starting to think that being on the student council like the principal said doesn't sound so bad after all. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Either way, it's not something I want to talk about with you. Now, if you'll excuse me. She's quite the ice queen, isn't she? Well, it's fitting. At least considering she's from Northumbria and all. Could you just leave me be? It's my day off, I'd like to do my own thing. Hello, Marcus. When I heard that a military-related school was going to be created, I was really worried. But then a really cute and small instructor came by to say hi. Maybe I was a little hasty. Most importantly, I'm happy to see all the students coming here. I hope they like the clothes I make. We sell original clothes here. Please browse to your heart's content. Bye. Kitty ears, Reen with red hair, nylon parka. Can't afford any of this though, because I bought a ton of shit earlier. This eats up all your money. And none of these are worth anything. And I have no DLC to sell either. Alright. Bye-bye. Gifts are limited, so those are the only things I really need to focus on buying if I do that. Barney's Tavern and Inn. Barney's Inn. This is the first time I've come here during the day, but it's really a nice place. I should order something. You can restore HP, EP, and CP by resting at the end. Also, you can try a recommended meal to learn its recipe. Oh, really now? Ugh, the local beer is the best. Oh hey, aren't you that hero guy? Wow, when I get back to the village I'm gonna tell everyone. I guess a lot of people know about me. I mean, I guess I kinda expected this. I sell vegetables to the stores in Leeves. Nice meeting you. Oh, Mr. Instructor Person, hello, hello. Don't you work with Mr. Randy? Randy? Oh, do you mean Instructor Randolph? Yeah, he told me all his friends call him Randy. Mr. Randy's so funny. He always makes me laugh. Seems he comes here often. Anyways, relax and enjoy yourself, dear Mr. Cool Instructor. By the way, look at this. Isn't this maid outfit the cutest? Since I'm really gonna start helping out around here today, I made sure my dad get it for me. If you're gonna be a waitress, you need to wear cute clothes. She's Gina's little sister, right? Their personalities are polar opposites. Who is Gina? Oh, Instructor. Thank you for taking care of my daughter, Gina. I hope she isn't causing any trouble for you. Oh, absolutely not. She's even making time to help out the school cafeteria. She's really bailing us out. Oh, she's the cafeteria lady. I'm sorry she's only able to help you during the day, but I'm glad. I heard the school is really short on staff members. She's the daughter of a tavern keeper, so she can get pretty rowdy, but I hope she continues to be helpful. Thank you. Your father's a tavern keeper. Such a nice person. I've heard he takes good care of the students. I need to thank him. When I started construction on the academy, there was a big fuss in town. I heard the planning was rushed and they didn't have enough people. I'm sorry she can only help you during the day, but please let Gina help you. Oh no, you don't have to worry about us. Daisy's starting helping out here. I heard the school's low on manpower. It must be hard for all the students. If there's anything we can help with, don't hesitate to ask. Let's see, what can we buy? Glistening onion rings or piled onion rings? I cannot afford. Yep. Alright, let's sell a few items. We have a bunch of curio bombs, we can sell some of those. Is this an MMORPG? No, it is not. It's an old school JRPG. We can try the recommended dish at the tavern. Memorize for a recipe for piled onion rings. Alright, let's see, what's back here? This is the rear entrance. I should at least familiarize myself with the station and surroundings. It's an old schoolish JRPG with a heavy focus on world building. Over the course of... This is the 8th game in the series. Yo, Schwarzer, you here for a drink too? Randolph. Wait, you're not drinking, are you? Don't worry. It's not what it looks like. Guy in my position can't go around knocking back the hard stuff. Well, not during the day, at least. Now that's the stuff. I'm telling you, it's not alcoholic, but the atmosphere makes the drink, you know? Daisy, pour me another. I'll be right there. Sheesh, don't overdo it. It's acting like he's already a regular here. Is he doing it on purpose? Or maybe this is just how he always is. It's how he always is. These non-alcoholic beers aren't that bad, actually. You should try some too. Live it up a little. It's all about the experiences, you know? Well, at least he's not Sarah, getting plastered during the afternoon.
Woo, nice!
Look at all these cuties. Hey ladies, how about I show you around Leeves? Even though I don't know the place myself. You're funny. Ooh, I wonder if he knows him. Yeah, he might. He's just like a student here. The ladies need help with something? Just leave it to me. I don't think these girls are locals. Did they go out of their way to come here? Cindy's got some guts to go up them and talk to them like that. Helping out some girls in distress will score me points at them for sure. Things are looking up. Sure. He's nothing compared to him, though. Who's him? This guy's kind of funny. Ooh, where could he be? I wonder who they're looking for. Maybe you're looking for Reen because he's literally the hero. Ashin Chevalier. Oh, hey, Muse. Nyo Sui An. They got a lot of food and goods from the east. Hey, young fella. Wanna talk over here? Me? Old man Rod. I bet he's a fisherman. Sorry for talking to you out of the blue. Aren't you an instructor from Thor's New Branch campus? Not to mention the famous Ashen Chevalier. Well, yes. I see. You're an impressive young man. So, I'll give you this. I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I. Uh-huh. Received a custom rod. This fishing rod. It's the latest model from the Lakeford Company. Oh, are you a fisherman too? My friend from school was in the Imperial Fishing Club, so I've dabbed a little. You don't say. The Imperial Fishing Club is the pride of the Lake Lord Company. When I was younger, I traveled all over the continent of Zemeria. I used some of my connections to join the Fisherman's Guild, headquartered in Liberl. The Fisherman's Guild? You're like the Imperial Fishing Club's rival. They used to hate each other, but now they're on good terms. The fishing gear I gave you was recently given to me by the Lake Lord Company. I see. But even so, I can't accept such an extravagant gift. No, it's fine. I'm just doing my part to spread the love of fishing. In fact, if you could fish more and teach your students how, that'd be great. I see. Fishing could be a good facilitator for communication. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Here, take this too. Received fishing book and bait ×5. Once you start filling up the notebook, please show it to me. Once you catch a certain amount of different types of fish, I'll give you gifts. These have some really good fishing spots, so fish away. Alright, I will. Thank you for all this stuff. Don't worry about it. Make sure you get enough rest. Also, if you bring me some fish, I got a variety of items to trade for them. I hope you come back to Nyo Suian soon. You got it. So now you have fishing. Press X near bodies of water to start fishing. You can view the information about the fish you've caught in the fishing notebook. At Fishing Boys, you can cash a line and try to catch fish. At Nyo Suian, you can exchange your caught fish for items. Buying fish gear will make it easier to catch fish. Really? The effects of fishing gear are applied by simply purchasing them. Really? You've seen the river on the east side of town, right? The water comes from the northern woods and it's full of spirited fish. Instructor? I'm sure you get stressed out sometimes too. You should go relax and enjoy some fishing sometime. You can catch some spirited fish on the east side of town. Instructor, you should try fishing sometime. He's like the fishing champion or something. A gift for Altina. Where's the orbital shop when I need it? So I can just sell all of my sepith. Some of this stuff does not come easily. Some of it's pretty expensive. Let's see. I don't feel like I'll need EP charges anytime soon, so I'll sell 4 of these. And I'll buy the gift since that's limited. Oh, dual line. Lets your line withstand more tension before breaking. Your line can break? I don't like the sound of that. New material's worth a decent amount. Beast flesh is worth a decent amount. Wow. 100 each. Let's just buy this. Why not? Oh, it only counts for 1. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So I can trade this. Oh, do I get beast flesh from selling fish? Okay. And we have new say for a bonding event around here. Let's see, there was like one other person, right? Yeah, he's over there. Let's see. I have no idea how many bonding points I even have for this. Can't really change the map to something else, so I guess I'll just save here real quick. About an hour and a half before I have to go. I'm assuming it'll notify me when the bonding events will go away. Whew. I think I got a lay of the land now. Oh no. Hi. Oh hey, he's from the Kapua Company. Judging by his clothes, looks just like a delivery person. I'll put on my glasses just in case, though. Excuse me, is there a problem? This is more than just a problem. I'm the new guy at my delivery company, and some of my deliveries are addressed to places I've never even heard of. Do you have any idea where Thor's branch campus is? Well, it's no wonder you haven't heard of it. It's pretty new. On top of that, there are 2 other places I can't find. I have other deliveries to make today. I'm not going to make them at this rate. I've been standing here talking. I'm running out of time. Is there any way I can help? I'm actually an instructor at Thor's branch campus. Oh, really? If you could help me, that'd be great. It'll be no trouble at all. You said there were 3 places you couldn't find. The branch campus aside, what are the other 2? Let's see. One is the Nine Valley Exchange, and the other is called Radio Trista. I don't know if they're new or what, but I've never heard of either of them. Oh, and the package for the branch campus is going to someone named Sandy. Got it. I'll get these 3 packages over to their owners. Trista radio station, huh? Lots happened since back then, but I certainly never expected to hear that name here. I didn't see Sandy at the dorms, so I better check around campus for her. And it should be easy enough to swing by the exchange shop. These are the packages. Thank you so much. Received delivery packages. Alright, got them. Thanks. Got to make my other deliveries now. So in order to confirm the packages were received, can we meet back here when we're both done? Yeah, that works for me. Quest package delivery started. You can now view the Quests tab in your notebook. The Quests tab automatically records the progress of all quests you undertake. Key quests have a requirement mark next to their name, and the story will progress once they've been completed. Please note that when the story progresses, quests with the time limit short will vanish from your list, and you'll be unable to complete them. You can now use the square button to go to the branch campus via the quick travel menu. Okay. Okay. That means there's a total of 3 bonding events that we can do. Alright. Time to do this like a true nerd. I've invested in some sets of die to play to DM D&D sessions with my friends. We're gonna see exactly who we're gonna be burning the 2 bonding points on that way, because that's exactly how I did it in the first game. Alright, so 1 and 2 will be Muse, 3 and 4 will be Kurt, 5 and 6 will be Altina. And we'll just keep rolling until we get 2. Muse and Altina. That's how the news goes. Which store is it? This one. The one I can't pronounce. Oh, Instructor Reen. Good morning. It's so nice out today. Ah, good morning, you say? I'm happy you remembered my name. I'm jealous of Class 7. If you were my homeroom teacher, you'd call my name every day. Well, that's good to hear. You're doing your shopping pretty early today. Yeah, some of my military finance classmates and I decided to establish a tea ceremony club. Kyrie, Maya, and I split up to prepare for the club. Oh, you picked the club already? That was really quick. A tea ceremony club. Reminds me of Master. Instructor Reen? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Just have fun while you're doing it. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Please come visit our club room soon. Preparing a tea ceremony club. I wonder if I can help her. I wonder, like, another reason you should never play this game first in the series, you have no idea who Master is. They have not yet referred to Reen's Master as the the inventor as the 8 Leaves 1 school, or 8 Leaves 1 blade style, or whatever it's called. Yun Ka-Fai, I believe it was. You say, can I help you with anything? 8 Leaves 1 blade and tea ceremonies share many similarities. Really? If you say so. Well, actually, I need to carry a lot of things from the dorms. Would you be able to help us with that? Yes, of course. Yeah, Musa is the one that has a way too obvious crush on Reen. After Musa finally finished shopping, Reen helped her move the packages to the tea ceremony club's room. Reen helped organize the room until the other members showed up. Very Eastern style. Thank you, instructor. Well, yeah, Eastern style. Thank you, instructor. You even helped set up the room. I was here, so I figured I might as well help. This room really looks Eastern. Does it remind you of Master Yun Ka-Fai? Oh, she's the first one who mentioned it. How do you know about him? You don't even use a sword. Well, I looked up things related to you. I'm just kidding. I come from a family of the Count in the province of Lamar, so I've heard many rumors about the Civil War. I see. Lamar, huh? From the family of a Count, too. Duke Cayenne, Pepper, the perpetrator of the Civil War, ruled that area. I guess it's not surprising that she's heard rumors.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
That explains what happened yesterday. I apologize for giving you the wrong impression. In any case, Maya knows a lot about Eastern culture already. I invited Kyrie alongside her. I learned about these ceremonies myself from my grandfather, Count Egret, so I've always been interested. He has a lot of hobbies and is well-versed in items from other countries. Oh, that sounds great. Well, I've also learned a few things about the East from my master. If there's anything I can help you with in the future, please let me know. Oh, is that so? Thank you. By the way, Instructor Reen, in order to thank you... That blush. In order to thank you for today and for the future, I'd like to show you something nice. What are you doing? You say, what are you doing? I'll be ready in no time. Just sit tight and wait just a moment. What are you doing? If someone sees us, I'm going to wait outside. Oh, wait, I'm almost done. And there. Is it going to be a kimono? I'm done. Huh? Are you closing your eyes? No, Muse, we shouldn't. Please just open your eyes. Look at me. I'm trying to let you be the first to see our uniform. I'm going to assume it's a kimono for sure. Bam! Kimono. Do you like it? It's a kimono that my grandfather bought me. I could use this for our club. How do I look? Yeah, bamboozled. It looks nice. Wait, hold on. Because I don't mess around like that. I just wanted you to be the first person to see it. That said, what did you imagine I was doing? She's a real tricky one. After that, the other members of the club showed up. The other members showed up at the club room to finish the preparations. They thanked Reen for his help as he left the room. Your bond with Muse strengthened. I like how they have it in as stars rather than levels. Personally, I like that. Wow, you're both so beautiful. Why, thank you. It's a little embarrassing. You said your kimono is a keepsake from your mother, right, Maya? That's right. This hair decoration as well. My mother loved Eastern culture, even though she's gone now. I'm glad I can enjoy it like she did. Maya. Ah, so that's her story. Anyway, I've been thinking, and you'd probably look good in a woman's kimono, Kyrie. What a coincidence, I was thinking the same thing. Hey, I'm a proud Erebonian man, I'll have you know. Is all the dialogue the same? It's all the same. Alright, let's get out of here and find Altina. She's in the courtyard. We have to go down. Huh. What's going on over here? Yes? What should I do? What if some hungry students come by? What's wrong, Gina? Oh, Instructor Reen. I'm running out of a certain spice I need for my recipes. I underestimated the number of students that would come on their day off. Well, a free day isn't quite a day off. I'm pretty sure it'll be a busy day for the clubs and the cafeteria. I see. I completely misunderstood. What should I do? At this rate, I'll run out of food by the afternoon. I can't just leave to get more. She is helping out at the school. I want to help her back, but... Offer to help. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm on patrol right now, so I should be able to find stuff for you. Really? That would be great. Can you go grab the spice for me? It's called star anise. It's kind of rare. We use it at our tavern. My father should be there now. Could you ask him to give us some? Understood. I'll go visit him. The quest, The Spice Must Flow, started. I made the same soup for the students that we serve at the tavern. Star anise is the vital ingredient. Could you visit my father at the tavern? Thank you so much. Anything interesting? Not really. Hi, Altina. You won the lottery for the second bonding point. It seems everyone is already taking action to choose their clubs. It's only morning, but they all appear to be in such a hurry. Well, the principal's threat of putting them on the student council is looming over them. Have you found a good club for yourself yet? No, I've been thinking about it since yesterday. I attempted to ask around campus, but could find no promising leads. Choosing a club is proving a much more difficult mission than I could have anticipated. Looks like she's having a pretty difficult time. Should I give her a hand? Uh-huh. Alright then, Altina. I'll help you pick out your club. Are you sure? You told me I needed to decide on my own yesterday. True, but on second thought, this first hurdle might have been a bit too high for you. Let's start by going around and asking the others what they're thinking of doing. But the final decision needs to be yours. How's that sound? Understood. This would lower the difficulty level considerably. Thank you for your assistance. Reen joined Altina and searched for a club that was a good fit for her. Alright, what are all the other clubs? Tennis? Or badminton? One or the other? You went around asking students who had already begun their club activities, as well as those who are still looking for members. Book club. After carefully considering each and every candidate, it was, in the end, up to Altina to narrow them down and make the final decision. And how'd that work out? Altina's interest was ultimately piqued by... Swimming club? Okay. That's the way. Keep it up. Of course it would be swimming club. So close, you nearly had it. Nice work, Altina. I didn't make it to the end. True, but you were this close. That was your first time swimming, right? Could have fooled me, your form was excellent. I think I may have some aptitude for swimming. Being underwater feels oddly nostalgic to me. Was she born in a test tube? Which I wouldn't be surprised. Nostalgic? I suppose some people do say being underwater reminds them of being in the womb. She's a natural talent. I can't afford to let her surpass me. Strange. I don't have any memory of being in my mother's womb. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think most people do. Memory or no memory, I'm looking forward to seeing you grow as a swimmer. So Altina, you plan on joining the swimming club? Their question is meaningless. You've exhausted all other options, what choice do I have? It's not about limiting options, it's about choosing what you like. Is this something you could keep doing? Something that you really want to do? Something that I want to do. It is. Swimming is a good full-body exercise, and it seems to be an efficient way to improve my endurance. In my current situation, I believe that this club would be the most logical one to join. Leonora, may I be admitted to this club? It's not like it's my club or anything, but we'd be happy to have you, Altina. Yeah, welcome. Together we shall strive towards greatness. I should probably choose a club myself. Good enough? Good enough. This is a good first step. Hopefully her life at the academy will help her grow. Your bond with Altina strengthened. Let's talk with everybody. For now, I'll focus on trying to swim longer distances. I'll need to build up stamina for our missions. Altina's got more guts than I thought. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on her. I knew that lower body fat percentage makes it hard to stay afloat, but this was much more true than I expected. Like Altina, I can't even swim half a lap. Pitiful. Stark's been kind enough to teach me, but... can't even swim half a lap. I'm pitiful. We sure have ourselves a motley little crew here, but I'd say this isn't bad for a start. Feels like we're on the right track. At least, I'm pretty excited. Right then, after my break, I'll go for another short run and call it a day. Looks like everyone's really set on this. Now, what should I do? Alright, what else is around here? Nothing. Alright, let's find everybody and talk to them to make sure we don't miss anything. Let's see. Student store still closed? Uh-huh. Let's see. Good, I should be able to get my rackets now. And also... oh, are these fencing foils here? I wonder if these are Principal Le Guin's personal belongings. I'm sure she's strong and powerful. You don't know the half of it. I feel like Principal Le Guin is good at anything she tries. I really look up to her. Leeves is late. Yeah, she is. So, Yuna, need to ask, are you fine with being in the same club as me? I recall you tensing up when you found out I'm Erebonian nobility. Ah, that. I'm sorry for how I acted in the beginning. It's fine, really. But anyway, this is your first time playing, right? Well, I'll have you know I won't be going down without a fight. Is that so? Bring it on. Glad to see Yuna's getting along with everyone. Louise is really late, isn't she? For real. I wonder if something happened. Where would she be? I figured I'd be able to convince Tito since we're both technicians, but looks like I was one step too slow. Today's just started though, too early to give in. Even if there's something he wants to do, we'll need at least 2 people to establish a club. Seems to still be okay, so I won't talk to him just yet. Today's just started, it's too early to give in. Already out of luck with the guys, so I guess it's time to hit the girls up. Alright. Hi Valimar. Today is one of your free days, right? Having these again must be nostalgic. Please take this opportunity to thoroughly rest your heart and body. Thanks for always looking out for me, Valimar. Anyhow, you are always sacrificing yourself. Please take this opportunity to thoroughly rest your heart and body. Train club. As a mechanic, that does interest me. They already decided on the cooking club, and I don't think you can be in multiple clubs. Sorry, Pablo.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Exchange. See, I can exchange this for 10 each, so I can get 780 mirror out of it. So you got anything interesting? Nope. No master quartz.
Thanks.
Once this area is cleared up, all we need to do is add the finishing touches. But before that, Mr. Schmidt seems really busy. I should get going before I set him off. Schwarzer, is that you? Perfect timing. I'm going to be helping with my experiments today, so you'd be at the ready. Huh? What do you mean? This guy hasn't changed one bit. Alright, that should do it. And now for the finishing touches, according to these calculations. Oh boy, what are we going to do? I feel like this is what, exactly what a gate went through in that one door in Trails of Third. Bertita's mother basically made him a lab rat. Throat's getting dry again. Really should get a different water bottle. Or at least unscrew the top of it off so it's easier to drink. This water bottle is a pain in the ass since my old one broke. Now, Reen, I hope you're not here because you're injured or anything. No. Nothing like that. Are you staffing the medical office today, Toa? I am. The students are all busy choosing their club, so I thought I'd make myself useful. But honestly, it's been really uneventful. I've actually been doing paperwork. Oh, not that I'm complaining. It'd be really bad if the medical office were super busy. I was about to say. In any case, I've got things covered here. Don't worry about me. But if you're looking for something to do, I'd really like it if you could help the students find their way into clubs that suit them. Sure, I'm on it. I'm just glad the weather's so nice for our free day. You might want to get some sun and recharge today, Reen. Hey, come on, what's the problem? This is a good deal for you too, you know? But, well, what's going on here? Ash, what are you doing to Titania? Pain in my ass. It's okay, Ash wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't? That's right. I was interested in starting a certain club, but I was having a hard time finding members, so I offered to help her out and join. As soon as I did, this chick just starts stuttering. Out of curiosity, what club would this be? Literature club? Oh, that takes me back. The literature club we had back at the main campus was pretty unique. Okay, I think I understand. Tanya, are you worried that Ash is just going to use you so he doesn't end up on the student council? If that's the case, then... No, that's not what I... Knew it. Huh? Look, the principal was the one who made the clubs mandatory. I know there's no chance she's gonna let me get away with doing nothing. But if we write some reports and mail it off to literature magazines, she shouldn't give us any problems. Really? That's not a bad idea. Well then, sounds like you two are all set. Pretty surprised Ash ended up in the literature club, but it seems like things worked out, I think. Hey, I'm trying to meet you halfway here and you're still giving me crap. Whatever, doesn't matter. Part of the literature club now. This will be a great chance to catch up on my sleep. That's why you're joining. I didn't realize Ash had put so much thought into this. That being said, I think this is shaping up to be a wonderful start to the literature club. Let's see, we have any other people here that we can talk to? Yep. Instructor Schwarzer. Seems you've been patrolling all morning. Yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity for me. I haven't had the chance to do it yet. This is your first time in a teaching position, but in the last 2 weeks, it looks like you've really gotten the hang of things. Well, I guess so, compared to when I first got here. But as you may know already, things will change in the coming weeks. It's time to give the students advice, but don't overwork yourself. Yes, I understand. Pretty sure I don't need to remind you, but don't forget about the briefing at 3 p.m. We'll be explaining the summary and objective of next weekend's special lessons. Make sure you pay close attention, Swarzer. Alright. Where's the button for the... There we go. Quest. Somewhere on campus, huh? Well, as long as we wait to deliver the final package. Oh, Principal Lake Wynn, what are you doing here? Though I may be principal here, I'm also in charge of the arts classes. That said, I only teach once a week. We've had 2 classes so far. So they're infrequent, but each lesson is especially dense. I'm impressed. Not only are you a master swordsman, you're knowledgeable about music and art as well. It simply comes with being a noble. I hear you played guitar during your school festival. If the opportunity presents itself, perhaps I'll have you play for one of my classes. Well, I'm pretty rusty, but if you'd like me to play, I'll start getting some practice in. Excellent. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, the camera. I haven't gotten wind of any arts or music clubs being formed yet. Personally, I find it disappointing, but this is our way of honoring our students' autonomy. Alright, where to next? I guess we'll head up one more floor. Not here. Oh, Sandy's in the garden. Alright then. Let's head back to Leeves and explore the sections of the town they would not let me explore. Yeah, Kirk got the short end of the stick this time. Cerberus. Huh? What's a puppy doing here? Does he belong to a shop owner? This should be one of the delivery destinations, I think. This shop is... it's really dim in here.
That's weird. Could have sworn I put the RPG launcher in here.
The what now?
I leave it sitting in the shipping container, maybe?
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, you a customer?
Hi. Jingo.
Welcome to the exchange shop, 9 Volley. You want bullets? Pills? We can get pretty much whatever.
So, what do you have? Oh, well, I've got a delivery here for you. This is actually pretty heavy. Reen explained the situation and handed Jingo the package. Oh, this is the RF gun unit I got legally. Nice, that was pretty quick. Legally? The way she said that, does that mean she gets things illegally too? So, you said this was an exchange shop, right? What is it you exchange? The goods, of course. I am a broker, you know. And you? Seems like you've been through some tough battles. Okay, you pass. I'll let you buy off the black market menu. I can offer you some weapons eventually if you like. This place is way too shady. Can I talk to the owner here? What do you mean? I am the owner. Well, since the main store's in Crossbell, this is just a branch store. But I'm already 12, so you better not treat me like some kid. Oh, sorry about that. Guessing this place is a broker for the black market. By the way, this may be worth my time to check on the place every so often. You can use the exchange shop. the exchange shop, you can trade certain items for high-grade or rare items. On top of that, we can also find items missed during the story by checking bargains, so stop by every now and then. At 9 volleys, weapons, and sundries, you can purchase curios. Items on offer will change each time you enter the shop. You might even find rare items you missed from chests and elsewhere here. Can I just ask one more thing? That puppy store sitting in the front. That puppy store sitting in the front, is it yours? Is that a mistype? I think that's a mistype. Huh? Talking about Cerberus? Cerberus? What a name. So, you know this potential, eh? Not bad, not bad. I found him a little while before I came to this town. Second our eyes met, I knew that pup's gonna make a killer hunter someday. Just you wait and see. Right. Anyway, if you need something, just let me know. I might be able to help you out. Yeah? You're pretty weird for a customer. For sure. If I ever need to get rid of the shadier merch real quick, like, I'll call you. That's not what I meant, but I'll let it go for now. You're pretty different from my usual clientele. Well, money's money, so shop away. I got some black market items in the back, too. Wouldn't hurt to stop by here from time to time. Bargain bin.
Good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
Are voices still too loud? I feel like voices might still be too loud. Alright, nothing great here.
Done already? I got some good stuff.
Alright, what can we exchange? The usual. Evergreen. I think Evergreen is as powerful as it was in the previous games. They didn't nerf it. That's good. Unless it was 20 or 25 before, I can't remember.
Come on, buy some more.
Nah, I'm good. Wait, what's a regular shop items list? Stuff like...
Wanna buy something?
Oh,
Come
okay.
on,
That's
buy
what I just
some
looked
more.
at. Alright, out of here. Let's see, Leeves, Mayor's home. Oh, Mr. Schwarzer. Are you okay? I think we caught him right in the middle of a animation change. I can't thank the people of Leeves enough. Nonsense. That's not something you need to worry about. At first it was backlash over a military facility here, but things have calmed down. Need anything? Please don't hesitate to bring it to my attention. I'll do anything in my power to help you out. It's really reassuring to hear that from you. Thank you very much. Alrighty then. See. Got something here. My son Armin hasn't always been this healthy, but he's been getting even better recently, thanks to being able to play with the other kids. I should be grateful for Zach, Tom, and Cheryl. Armin's at Sunday school. He always looks forward to it. It seems he's really taken to the new sister. The new sister. I wonder who that would be. Please let it be Rosine. That would be very interesting. Green found the life of Tomato Neo, Part 1. Read it. It'll be recorded in the books. Yeah. I'll read it when we have every single thing. When we get all chapters of the book, I'll read it all in one go. I don't know how I feel about that military academy. As far as I've seen, the building may be nice, but it still has a long ways to go. I mean, that school was founded by Emperor Dracos, right? But you wouldn't know that from looking now. The Emperor I know is a fine, muscular young man. Students these days need to toughen up. Well, I don't know about that. Can't even get a word in edgewise around her. But I guess she's right about the branch campus not being up to par yet. When I heard they were building a military academy, I expected I see some tough-looking students show up. But some of these kids, they don't look like they'd be fit for the military. I wonder if they'll be alright. Who are you? Never seen you before, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. What's that all about? This guy's pretty lethargic. I bet those freshmen in the military academy are all full of hope. Well, whatever. Only thing I'm full of is apathy. Okay. Found the edgelord right here. Something smells good. Rosetta Bakery and Cafe. Oh, it looks lovely. When it's also from flying around everywhere for work, maybe I'll take a look inside. What? I didn't know there was a place like this in Leeves. Maybe I'll take a little break here. Alright. We have an area where we can fish now.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Yeah, I think we should probably do this. Hopefully we won't break our line. Press O when the arrow is pointing at the bar. The size of the catch depends on where the arrow is pointing when you press the button. The bigger the fish, the better the items will spit up. You won't catch anything, the bar gauge runs out if you miss the bar. If you don't catch anything, you won't use up any bait.
Got a bite. He
Fuck.
got away. There.
So it's a different method of fishing.
Got a bite. He got away.
I am bad at this. There's probably a way to slow down the bar.
Got a bite. Nice.
Oh, great. So there's both of them? Hold down circle to reel in the fish. Watch the fish and let go of the button when needed. Don't hold O too long and the fish will escape. If the fish gets away, let go of circle. You reeled the fish all the way and you've won. Okay.
Not bad at all.
Caught Cassigan.
There. Got a bite. He got away.
I cannot get that, can I?
There. Got a bite.
Got it.
Nice.
Alright, so what do I get out of that?
I got it.
Another Cassigan. Seems like we're not limited per day to fish, just by the amount of bait we have. So I don't know exactly how much bait I actually have to use up to get everything. I haven't released the Heimdall. I don't really head that way at the moment. Kurt is in here, right? Hey, Kurt. Hey there, Kurt. Is that chessboard? Yes, as you can see, I purchased it at the bookstore. After your advice yesterday, I decided to consider my options. I see. Trying to figure out what club to make, huh? From what I see here, you seem to be pretty good at chess. Well, I used to play with my father and brother, so I do have some experience. But even then, no matter how much experience I have, studying matches is about the most I can do on my own. Maybe I should expand my search beyond chess. I don't mind doing my research on my own, but maybe I should expand my search beyond chess. Welcome, is this your first time here? We are a cafe and bakery that opened about half a year ago. We may not be that well known yet, but we're planning on expanding our repertoire. Come back anytime. I never thought they'd build a school in Leeves. This might be a good opportunity to expand my customer base. We need to come up with a lineup that young kids would like quick. What you got? Apple juice, orange juice, and special pancakes. A closely guarded recipe. Trista radio station. Oh yeah, we need to head to the inn. Talk to them. Radio Trista? Didn't expect to see them here. I had heard that with all the reforms they made at the main campus, broadcasting is now heavily restricted in Trista. I wonder what happened to the guy who was working at the radio station.
So, you came to me.
Huh? Is that Monk? What is that special? What is so special about these pancakes? I think all pancakes are the same. Maybe they mix something into the batter. Like crack. Or meth. Monk?
I was planning on coming to
Yep.
talk with you. I didn't expect you to find me first, though.
Huh.
Welcome to Radio Trista.
You can't say I expected Monk to show up again.
It's been a while, Reem.
Would have offered you some tea had you been seated. What business do you have with us today? Ah, well... After explaining the situation to Monk, Reen handed him the package. I see. You haven't changed at all. You can always count on you for a story to talk about on the radio. You haven't changed either. What's in the package anyway? Oh, this is some recording equipment for the radio. Since we don't have the capital or the manpower, I've been fixing the manor issues on my own. I see. That seems like a pain. I was really surprised to hear that you're now the director. You must have been working hard. Well, yes. Trying to sell a show is really hard, but I think this is the best career for me. So, have you completely abandoned Trista? Well, yeah, our building is still there, but we've been feeling increased pressure from all directions over the past few years. Anyhow, I'm really happy to be working in the same town as you. Yeah, me too. So there are two things I want to tell you. Alright then, tell me already. They're pretty important. First of all, can you go visit the chapel after your deliveries? I'm sure you'll have an interesting encounter. Okay. An encounter? Could you mean? No way. The other thing is, there will be an interesting show on Radio Trista tonight. It starts at 9 p.m. Please make sure to listen to it. Okay, I'll definitely be listening. That's about it. Sorry for taking up your time. No, I should be sorry for dropping by unannounced like I did. I'll talk to you later, Monk. See ya. Oh, and let me give you my Arcus contact info. After that, Reen and Monk went their separate ways after exchanging contact information. Tonight, Radio Trista has a real surprise in store. The show starts at 9 p.m. Don't forget to tune in, Reen. It's probably going to be either somebody for Class 7, or somehow they got Misty back. Oh, you're an acquaintance of Monk's? That's fine. He's so icky. He seems like some introverted, hardworking dweeb. Oh, my name is Lindley. Like Monk, I started working here this year. The two of us don't get along at all. This girl doesn't hold back. I started this year, so we're both new. Don't you think Monk is pretty disgusting? The two of us don't get along at all. Alright, let's get out of here. We have a delivery to make. We did go in there, yeah. Yeah, we did. We got the book. Hello. Oh, Mr. Ashen Chevalier, thank you for visiting our store. What would you like today? I'm actually not here to eat this time. Reen explained that Gina had asked him to get some Star S. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Please, wait a moment. I'll go get it for you. Star Anise. Are you all out? Mr. Barney? Sorry, looks like I'm all out too. A whole crowd of students came in earlier today. Looks like we ran out. I see. It's the same all over town. Do you happen to know where I could get some? You should be able to get some at New Soyan. But you shouldn't have to. I don't mind. I'm already here, so it's on my way. Oh, is that so? I see. Thank you, and my apologies. No problem. I'd over it in Yusoyan. Like, whenever I pronounce it, it sounds like I'm having a mini stroke. And I more or less am. Oh, instructor, what's the matter? Well, I'm looking for some Star Anise. Reen told old man the situation. I see. Sounds troubling. I've got some Star Anise. This spice is is prevalent in the East, so I've been promoting it in Leeves. I see. Until coming here, I've only heard of it. It's a good ingredient for soups, and it helps improve your circulation. I could use some of that. I've got plenty in stock, so take these with you. Reen received 2 bags of star anise. Thank you. I'll give one to the school and the other to the tavern. That's exactly right. Sorry to spring this on you, but please take it to him. Reen was asked to go to the tavern and then to the cafeteria. Oh, I see. Sorry for bothering you. Don't worry about it. Here you are. Use all you need. Reen gave Gina the bag of spices. I'm saved. I can cook some more helpings of my dish. I was really worried that I would run out. Worst thing that could happen would be if I couldn't feed my customers. Working at a tavern, that must be a big deal. The students are still growing, so it might be a good idea to stock a little extra. Yes, I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, instructor, I want you to have this. Spirit incense. Are you sure I can have this? Please, I insist. Thank you so very much, instructor. Likewise. Looking forward to trying more of your cooking. The spice must flow completed. Restores 50% of HP and 50% of EP and cures KO. That's actually really good. I'm in charge here. I can't afford to make mistakes like this. From now on, I'm going to be better prepared. Thank you for today, instructor. Well, we talked to everybody. Let's go complete the final quest and continue everything. Let's speed it up. This is such a nice spot for gardening, but it's just going to waste. Right, then if I take care of this spot as part of my club activities... Oh, hello, Instructor Reen. Club activities. Alright, you started a cooking club at Tita, right? Yeah, I was thinking I could use this spot to grow some fruits and vegetables. Ah, I see. That's not a bad idea. Right? Actually, just this morning, Freddy from Combat Tactics said he wanted to join the cooking club too. He said he'd show us his cooking this evening. Oh boy. That sounds great. So is that what he was cooking earlier? Anyway, I'm glad to hear things are going well. Have fun, you guys. Let me know if there's anything I can help out with. Yes, thank you. Alright, I almost forgot. Is something the matter? Yeah, there was a delivery for you. Reen explained the situation and handed Sandy the package.
Thank you.
Surprised it got here so quickly. But with this, I can start planning today. Ah, did you order some gardening tools? Sure did. Tell you the truth, I've had my eye on this spot for a while. I had my shovel and gardening scissors sent here from home. Aha, I see. Well, enjoy yourself. That takes care of all the deliveries. I should head back to the station. Now that we have the equipment, it's time to start gardening. Brady told me that the soil here is really fertile, and he's totally right. Just watch, this soil is going to grow some real tasty crops. So we can't fish here, huh? Alright. Alright, we're... this way. Let's make a save here. After this, we should probably actually get to some combat, I would think. Ah, sorry for the wait. Looks like you already finished. Oh no, I just delivered the last one just a few moments ago. Looks like you were able to get everything where it needed to go. Yeah, here are the receipts. Reen handed delivery slips to Jim. Yep, it all checks out. Man, I wouldn't have been able to make it if not for you. It really pulled me out of the fire there. I'll make sure to get here earlier next time so this doesn't happen again. No worries. I'm sure it's rare for so many new addresses to pop up at once. But in spite of all that, everyone was happy to get their deliveries sooner than they expected. What's your guy's secret? Well, actually, we use a light airship for transporting packages. Oh, I see. It's rare to see a private company using an airship in Erebonia. Yeah, we're the only ones who do. We're fast, we're reliable. You can always count on Kapua Delivery Service. Quite the spiel. Kapua Delivery Service, huh? I'll keep you guys in mind next time I need to send something. Oh, and by the way, you're that famous Ashen Chevalier, aren't you? I wonder if we'll see Josette later in the game. Oops, I should have figured you'd notice sooner or later. It was pretty surprising to hear that someone like you became a teacher. Oh man, I gotta head on the Lexington delivery ASAP. Thanks again for all your help today. No worries. Quest, package delivery completed. About AP and instructor ranks. AP, academic points, can be earned through completing quests and making appropriate decisions over the course of the story. If your AP passes certain thresholds during the quest report, your instructor rank will increase, and you will be granted a reward. I wonder how big the error rank is to get to S rank. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain AP, academic points. When you've accumulated enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. There are 15 ranks from G to S. Every time your rank increases, you'll receive a perk from the Academy. We got a Brave Seed. Oh yeah, Monk told me to go visit the chapel once I was done with the deliveries. Guess I've got time to poke my head in. Alright, we got a Brave Seed. Restores 2 BP. Huh. Didn't expect to see a BP restoring item. That could be useful. Looks like Sunday school's over. Bye, sister.
Yes, goodbye. Be careful on your way home.
Hey, it's Rosine. I wonder if the secret event at the end of the last game is canon.
Thank you for coming.
If so, this should be interesting.
It's been some time, Reen.
Wait, Rosine? The way Monk was talking, I thought someone I knew would be here, but I never expected you of all people to come to Leeves. Why didn't you come say hello to me? I'm sorry, it's just that I've been so busy I didn't have the time. Besides, Monk told me it would be better to surprise you. Sheesh, I'm happy to see you again, though. This takes me back to when we were both students. I remember you always helping out the church in Trista. It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? But now you're an instructor at Thor's Branch campus. You're following the path you set for yourself. As for someone who is rooting for you from afar, I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, it's canon.
Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
I'm a squire, tasked with supporting him in the execution of his duties. You could say I'm an apprentice knight of the Gralsritter.
Yeah. I think I understand why you came to Leeves. It has to do with your affiliation with that scripture, right? We'll talk about it some other time. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I was looking forward to seeing you again. Regardless of the mission that was given to me, my feelings are sincere. Got it. Thanks, Rosine. I don't have any reservations about helping you. Thank you. Thank you too. Reen and Rosine exchanged contact information and decided to meet again soon. Later, Rosine. Please let me know if there's anything at all you need. Will do. What's going on here? Alright, it's time to duel. Let's go to the game store. No way I'll lose. Time to duel? Those are the kids who were at Sunday school earlier, right? What is that, a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Or a Magic card? What's with this card? Oh, that. It's from a card game that's been getting quite popular all across Erebonia lately. I've always seen the children playing it during recess. I see. Well, it won't be a fair duel if they're missing this. I'll go bring it to them. You sure? You must be busy. No worries. I'm here now, so it's no trouble at all. That's very kind of you. Thank you, and good day. Looks like a naked girl on card. I was half paying attention. Wonder if it's in the inventory. Lost cards. Cards dropped by a child in Leeves. Well, we gotta give this back to him, right? Kids are out here, though. Well, those two silly boys always running off to go play. They're gonna feel my wrath later. Armin, sweetie, are you sure you don't need me to go with you? Uh-huh, I want to go on an adventure on the way home. I see, well, don't wander too far away, my brave little adventurer. Okay. Usually my big brother and big sister take me home. They're so nice. I love them so much. She's like the older sister that cares about the safety of her little brother way, way, way too much. And also is a badass. I'm gonna go to the boutique today. Who cares about Tom? Not me. Like that cliche. Or trope. It's probably a trope. Cliche is like way overplayed, whereas trope is just a character design that's used a lot. Or an event type that's used a lot. Well, I guess that's technically the same thing, but trope is just a less played out version. Well, hi, Masterine. We're a building block. You want to play too? Not exactly. I found this. Is this one of your cards? Oh, that's my Blex. Or is it Bleeks? I was wondering where it went. Thanks, Mr. Reen. Green-headed Zack, the Vantage Masters card. You're welcome. Hey, do you want to play? I'll teach you how. Vantage Masters, or VM for short. It's super duper fun. I don't see why not. Yay! As you're a beginner, I guess you don't have any cards. We could let you borrow ours, but I have a gift for our friendly instructor. It's a starter pack. Hey, no fair. But she gave them to us too, Zack. Are you sure? Of course. I've been handing them out to people that I think would be interested in the game, like these kids are. If you end up finding it fun, come by my store and buy some cards. Ah, I see. We received a few Vantage Masters cards. Thank you. Now then, can you teach me? Right on. Before the match starts, you'll choose which of your decks you'll be using. This tutorial, deck 1 has been set up for you. Begin the match with options. Alright, I have no buttons to press.
Okay, let's start.
A coin cost will decide which player goes first. You start this one, Reen. It was that card on the right. It looks more like a mech girl. Like something out of Darling in the Franxx. Please select cards to redraw. I have no options. Oh, about cards. We have attributes. Earth, Water, Fire, and Heaven. Okay. Traits. Flight. This card can act on the turn it was summoned. Range. This card can target all roads. This is much more complicated than Blade was. Blade was like a unique version of War, which at least is simple. The mana cost of summon / play a card on Master Cards. This is the amount of mana you start the match with. Okay. Card text. When this card leaves play, draw a card. Card type Master, Nettle, and Magic cards. The name, HP. Cards leave play at 0 HP and attack. Okay. If you don't like cards in your starting hand, you can choose which one of them you'd like to redraw once. Pay attention to the mana cost, the green circle in the upper right of the cards starting in your hand. It's best to start match with low cost cards. For now, choose Blix to redraw, because we can't use it, right? Pleb it. About the battle screen. Let's see. Cards in deck, enemy field, master HP for the enemy, and a mana pool for the enemy. And this is very similar to this one card game that somebody that I know was actually making, because he's a game designer. Attribute square round number, mana pool. Well, a friend of a friend. The goal of Advantage Masters match is to reduce the HP of your opponent's master to 0. Play your cards wisely to come out on top. About turns. I also don't play many card games. Pretty much I've only played Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like, the one game that my friend made. At the start of each of your turns, you'll draw a card from your deck. You'll also gain mana, the resource you spend to play cards. The amount of mana you gain per turn will increase by 1 every turn to a max of 10. For the first turn only, a magic crystal will appear in a random space for the player who goes second. About actions. On your turn, you can summon cards onto the field and move cards to different spaces. Use these commands as well as your card's unique effects to defeat your opponent's master and win. Cards glowing with green borders can take an action. Try out every card to see what it can do. About summoning. Creatures in Advantage Masters are known as Nadiels. Nadiels can be summoned from your hand to any open space and spaces with magic crystals on your side of the field. Each player has a front row and a back row on their side of the field. Most cards can only attack from the front row, so it's better to summon them there. To start, try by summoning a Nadiel to the front row. This card, least play, draw a card. Probably good to use this then. You summon a Nadiel and spend the required amount of mana. Mana is used for a number of different actions. Summoning a Nadiel card from your hand, using a spell card from your hand, using a master skill. Not every master has a skill. Most cards cannot perform actions the same turn they are summoned. They'll be able to take actions starting the turn after. The glowing green border means a card is able to perform an action. Be sure you have all your cards act each turn. About movement. You can move to any space on your side of the field. If you choose an already occupied space, the cards will swap places. Moving to the front row lets you attack enemy cards, but it also means it can be attacked, so be sure to move carefully. A card is only allowed to move before attacking or using a skill. Okay. Let's see, so I have 2 mana. You can end your turn by pressing triangle since you're out of available action to take. End your turn now. I choose this one. And this one. My turn. This is a spell card. Playing a spell card will immediately activate its effect. The spell card requires mana to play and are discarded after they are used. Target gains HP and attack +1, use your mana +1. Target as an Nadiel skill can be used again. So that's a magic card. About attribute advantages. There are 4 different attributes: Earth, Water, Fire, and Heaven. Damage dealt will differ depending on the matchup. Earth beats Water, Water beats Fire, Fire beats Heaven, Heaven beats Earth. And attacking against a weaker element deals +1 damage, and attacking against a stronger element deals -2 damage. Master cards have no attribute. Okay. Move Seal from the target. I don't know what that means. Let's see. If the target is a fire attribute, it gains +3 attack instead. When normal attackers are formed, both cards deal damage to each other. The attacker deals damage equal to their attack, while the defender deals damage equal to their attack -1. However, the master card in your deck, the fighter, has an ability that increases their counterattack damage by 1. Let's see. I'll attack that, I'll get counterattacked, and I draw a card. Choose this one. That one. About magic crystal cards. Magic crystals are spell cards. The target of the magic crystal receives counter +1 attack. What's C +1? I'm guessing that's counter. And the HP of the card's owner gains 1 mana. Additionally, if the target is Nettle, it will be able to use its skill again. Every 3 rounds, a magic crystal will appear in a random empty space on both sides of the field. These magic crystals have the same effect as a magic crystal spell card. Moving a summon card on top of them grants the effect. Let's see, what does it do? HP attack +1, receive mana +1. Let's see, so I have 1 more mana. Alright. End turn. So it feels like I'm getting comboed right now. Let's see, what do I have? I don't know what seal is. Is that like a spell? Let's see, I have 6. Okay. This card is a ranged attacker. Normal cards can only attack from the front row, but ranged attacks can go anywhere. Additionally, if a card attacks from more than 1 row away, it cannot be counterattacked. Alright, so right now I'm just overpowering him, I guess. It's running out of stuff to use. Good job. You basically just made yourself lose. But okay. Okay, so this one can act on the turn. Let's see, how can you tell if it's a ranged attacker? Oh, that. Alright, I win. Interesting game. More fun than Blade, honestly. Oh, you beat me. Here. Receive Magic Crystal ×3 for winning. What's this for? It's one of the rules of Vantage Masters. When people play against each other, the loser needs to give the winner some cards. Well, there are other rules too. I see. The thrill is what makes Vantage Masters fun. I see what you mean. The strategy aspect is pretty interesting too. I might get addicted. Thanks for shopping with us. Wait, aren't you the Ashen Chevalier? Well, yeah. Not what I expected. I was picturing someone more muscular and like 3 arcs tall. 3 arcs? Anyway, you are who you are. Thanks for playing today. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, if you don't mind going up against me, let's play again. You can press R2 to challenge characters with the card game icon to a card game. You can alter your deck before the game starts. Card note menu has been unlocked. You can view detailed information on VM cards from the card note menu. You can instruct your deck from the main screen. Anyway, I did a lot of this morning. Your briefing starts at 3 PM. I might be a little early, but I should head over to the tactical conference room. So let's see. Only people with the card game icon I can challenge. I want to play against you too, but I'm still really bad. First I need to be able to beat Zack. You know what that means. We have to beat the shit out of everybody who we can challenge. And we can save before each match so that way we don't lose cards, because that would suck. Let's see, we can adjust our deck from the main menu. Nope, that's not it. Which main menu? Isn't Vantage Masters fun? Instructor, would you like to play against me? Oh, absolutely. You now play as Vantage Master with Rachel. You can battle people with cards by pressing R2 to talk to them. Okay, let's duel. Edit deck. We got all our cards in here, so... Begin, I'm ready to lose. Target gains plus 2 HP.
Let's begin.
The instructor go first. Let's see. Alright, looks like we're done. You're lucky, huh? Alright. What's your skill? This card can act twice. Okay. It's gonna beef up that card. Should be fun. Let's see. Oh. I think he had a good strategy and he probably fucked it up, didn't he? See, I'll destroy that. Got no other cards to play. I can do that, though. Got a decent advantage here. I won. Rip in peace.
Good job.
De-arma times 3 cards for my victory. And you can only challenge people once. Oh no, never mind. You could probably only win cards from them once. Alright. Can't sell cards. What a load of crap. Let's see, you've got a MasterCard, Sister. Has a skill that raises vitality. Try using it for different strategies. Transmute. We could probably hold off on buying these until we have more money. Save it for items. But if we ever see people we can challenge to card games, we gotta do it. We have to beat the crap out of everybody who can be challenged to a card game. Unless we could do it with everybody. Nope. It's not like Tetramaster, where you can challenge literally every man, woman, and child to a card game. I am curious, so I'll check out all the areas that people are. I got a little scared for a second, thinking that I may have soft-locked that. That would really suck. Especially after winning. We won't have to worry about talking to everybody after this first route, because I just want to make sure I don't accidentally miss something. You can also just chill out to the music. So glad we were able to meet again. While it's true I have a mission to fulfill, it doesn't change the fact that I am a sister, and that I'm praying for everyone's happiness. Please come by and visit me again. Can I change the controls around? I hate this button being on this side. Challenge Cerberus to a card game. The real final opponent. Wonder why we're only allowed to enter this one private home. It's just there. Alright, to the campus then. Not that way. This way. Not that way. Which way? This way. I do not have the map memorized yet. Yinehell Keep. I don't have any business there right now. I'm doubting it, but alright. I'm probably gonna have to call the stream right before the next event, which sucks because something interesting's gonna happen there too. Some actual story advancement after talking to everybody. And I have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock sharp, so it takes about 10 minutes to drive there. So I need to give myself some time to get dressed and ready and everything. One more floor up. No, it's on the first floor. Very bad at directions in this fucking game. Well, I made it to the schoolhouse. I will not be surprised if we beat everybody. There's like some kind of special challenge for beating people, and Aurelia Le Guin will be, of course, the final person we have to beat before we've officially beaten everybody in that card game. Because she is the literal best at literally everything she does, because of course she is. But that's where I'm going to have to call it a day. I won't have much time because more than likely whatever events happen is going to go on for the next half hour. So, I guess until later tonight then. I'll be back to stream, so, later.